In today's episode, we'll be telling you about how the tankers meetup in Krasnodar went, and what Semyon Strizhak talked about at the event. And we'll also be talking about Tankers Day. I'll start with the emergency forecast. In the regional capital, a storm warning was announced. Krasnodar received a storm warning. The weather will also affect Krasnodar. Heavy rains with hail and thunder are expected in Krasnodar today too. A storm warning is in effect until the end of the week. Only an hour and a half or a couple of hours left until the meetup, but the weather doesn't look good, to say the least. Let's hope everything's gonna be alright, and all this will be over soon. The most southern city in Russia, where the meetup took place, had surprising weather. On the day of the event, a monthly estimate of rainfall descended upon the city. The weather was, to put it slightly, not the most welcoming for parties. But none of that stopped almost 150 hardcore fans of Tanki Online and Tanki X from coming to the event and having a blast while talking to the developers and fellow tankers at the meetup. My name is Tigran. I'm 11 years old and I came from Crimea. Some players probably live in Krasnodar and didn't come because of the rain. Well, they've made a mistake, because it was super cool. If someone is thinking to go or not to go, yes, come to the event. Because of the heavy rain, it was decided to speed up the meetup. The event started half an hour earlier and ran without breaks and open-air games. As always, the event started with a short story about the development of both games, where Darya Steele told about future plans for Tanki X, and Semyon Strizhak spoiled the plans for the coming Halloween, which will be full of cool new features planned for Tanki Online. Next came the traditional Q&A session with the developers. After the session and right from the stage, we held the quiz. Darya, Max and Masha asked questions about the mechanics of the game and Tanki history. And tankers who answered correctly got cool prizes. Tanki branded t-shirts and coffee mugs, cards with promo codes and also prizes from Canyon, keyboards, gaming mice, headsets and other gadgets. The toughest question remained unanswered, and Prestigio tablet giveaway was held later. After the quiz, another contest was played, The Last Hero, where the guests of the meetup marked off the maps that are played in standard battles in TO. To win the main prize, a tablet, you had to name the last map. All the way, specifically for this meetup in Krasnodar. The morning has started on a high note. We've won Firebird XT. Didn't expect that at all. I was thinking maybe something like a t-shirt, but totally not a tablet. I'm totally surprised. We have a family business, a dynasty, but it works a bit differently. It's not the father sharing his experience and knowledge, but the young man himself, to the older generation. There was a ton of prizes for the guests. A lot of tankers who came to the meetup also bought the Tanki in Krasnodar kit, and each tested their luck by drawing a piece of paper from the giveaway machine. One Tanki X player was the luckiest. I bought the special offer in Tanki X in honor of the meetup. We were actually running late. I thought, that's it, there's no reason to be there. So I came and I just drew a piece of paper and a tablet. I'm totally shocked. Big thanks to everybody for such cool giveaways. How long have you been playing Tanki Online? About 3 years or so. As for Tanki X, starting from the beta test. As soon as I heard about the beta, I registered for the test and have been playing the game for a long time now. I'm very happy with it. And the most anticipated part of the event was the special giveaway with prizes for guests who had the bracelets. We started with promo codes and ended with tablets. Some tankers followed our advice to come to the meetup with friends and family. And grandma of one of the tankers won for him the precious device. And the main combo was won by a Tanki couple, who were so lucky that they went home with 2 tablets. At the end of the meetup, for the most stoic and dedicated guests, we held a quiet quiz. Gotta be tough, no way around it. For the quiz, tankers had to answer 10 questions about TO and TX using their phones. The speed, the knowledge, and the desire to win cool gadgets decided the winners. Whoever gives the right answer gets the prize. We'd like to thank all of the helpers who took part in organizing the event, experienced players of Tanki Online, Dmitry 55th and Ivan Sotnikov, and also Dmitry Smile from Tanki X. Their help was invaluable during the whole event and its organization. Please save me! The meetup concluded with tons of selfies and words of gratitude from both sides. Very happy that Tanki came to the event. Good vibes from today, and the weather didn't even ruin them. Wishing the game to develop even more, and wishing all players to develop with it, not only in the game but in real life too. And since everybody is screaming, everyone is happy. To those who couldn't come, I highly recommend to do it next time, cause you guys missed a lot. Had to ask to take a leave from school, and didn't regret coming to the event. Perfect weather, especially for tank battles. Learned yesterday that you're coming here, and I have no regrets for dropping by. Such a cool atmosphere. How are you playing Tanki then? Tanks fear no bad weather. I came from Ukraine, from Nikolaev city. Shout out to all my clan. Wait for me, I'll come back soon. Give out the stickers and the gifts. Even got a t-shirt. This isn't our first tankers meetup, and of course each one is different. The one uniting aspect of them all is the atmosphere. Makes it all worthwhile coming here. And once more we understood how hard it is. Need to think about so many small things. The main challenge for us as organizers, and for tankers too, was the unpredictable weather. We didn't even hope that this many tankers would come up to the meetup. And of course, when you spend so much time and effort organizing something, you're expecting an awesome result. Many asked us about where and when the next tankers meetup will be. Let's wait and see. Our Tanki adventure ends here in Krasnodar Park. Thank you so much everybody for coming here. Bye! At the meetup, Semyon Strizhak talked in general about the launch of TO Mobile, overdrives and tons of features planned for Halloween. But in the vlog we don't talk about things in general, so instead we will share with you all the details of those updates later, when we have them. And while this episode was being made, just yesterday we ran a giveaway for the Tanki and Krasnodar prize pool. Millions of crystals, almost 150 winners, and many we hope are among our viewers. If you missed the stream, check it out. Tanki Challenge. In the last episode, we gave you a tough challenge on Sandbox, and here's how the vlog crew completed it. And now welcome the winners of Tanki Challenge, those who finished the task first. Their prize is 150,000 crystals to split among the team. And for the next episode, the theme is What a Shot! You need one cool shot resulting in a kill from any turret, recorded in standard battle. The more effective and interesting the shot, the bigger your chances to win. Don't forget to wear the red paint. Tankers. Tankers Day holiday continues, and there's a weekend ahead full of chase for the stars. We remind you, top 10 players by the number of stars earned will become the lucky owners of the new Freeze XT skin. Hurry! That's it for today's episode. Earn more stars and enjoy the holiday. Bye! In the last episode, we showed you a Dictator railgun tank in the vanadium paint, and you had to guess gear score of the tank. The right answer is 7830, option B. Let's welcome the winners, and here's the new question. Tanker Anton has played 10 battles. First, he won in DM, then placed 4th in CTF on the winning team. Next, he lost 3 battles in TDM, placing dead last on his team, despite his best efforts. And then he got lucky. 2 wins in CTF as number 1, then 2nd and 3rd places in Juggernaut. And in the end, Anton played in Control Points battle and placed 3rd on his team. The question is, how many stars did the tanker earn if he also had the Easy Stars pass?